Hey guys, today I want to show you my new overhead camera setup. All right, so first of all, let's start with the table. This is the table that I'm using. This is a Thai dining table. As you can see, it's very, very low, and also it's very sturdy, so it's not really moving around too much. And I usually sit on this small little stool here on the floor. The next thing is this shelf, or whatever you call it. I usually have my iPad on this shelf and I read the bullet points from the iPad, and at the same time I'm unboxing whatever I need to unbox or review whatever I need to review. I just have the iPad over there with bullet points so I won't forget what I need to say in the video, so everything will be as organized as possible. Next thing that I use is this fake plant that I bought for like $1 or $2, something like that. I usually put this thing only to make more interest in the background. Speaking about backgrounds, to make my background a little bit more colorful, I'm using this PVC Photo Backgrounds. I have 3 colors. I have blue right here. I have skin tone orange, and also have gray. I might buy more colors in the future, but for now I'm using these 3 colors. And this is made out of plastic PVC. And the reason why I love this material is because no matter how much I'm gonna touch it with my dirty fingers or whatever, I can take water, clean it up with water, and it's gonna be clean as new, basically. And in order to attach these PVC backgrounds, I'm using these plastic clamps. Very, very cheap. I think it's like 50 cents or $1 per piece. So I have 4 of these. 1 on each corner, 1 here, 1 there, and also 1 on that corner as well. Now here on the left side, I have a white foam board, and the reason why I have it here is because I want to have a bounce of light to act as a fill from my main source of light. I usually put my main light right here on the side in an angle like that, and the light is going in this direction, and then goes to this whiteboard, and the whiteboard bounces the light back to this side. And here I have a magic arm. Here I usually put my monitor, so I'll be able to see myself more comfortably because my camera is really high. And when I sit here, I don't want to look up like that. So I have my monitor just in here, and I look at the monitor, make sure that everything is in frame, in focus. Now, this is the main brain behind my overhead setup. This is a cheap tripod that I bought for like 30 or 40 US dollars. Very, very cheap. And this tripod always stays here. I never touch it. And I have 2 bags with sand attached to the tripod so it won't wiggle around, so it'll be as stable as possible. And also, as you can see, the tripod is kind of in an angle towards the table because I want it to be as close as possible to the table, so I won't need to extend this horizontal arm as much because I want it to be as stable as possible. And here obviously I have my horizontal arm that I bought for again like 30 US dollars on AliExpress. It's very, very sturdy, working really well. And on top of it I have a ball head that's holding my Fujifilm X-T4 with the Fujinon 16-55. Let me press record 1 second, so I'll show you how it looks from the camera. And I can zoom in, zoom out as much as I want to. I usually have it set up between 18 millimeters to 30 millimeters, depends on the size of the product. So if the product is really big, I'm gonna put it to as wide as possible. And if the product is really small, I'm gonna zoom in a little bit more. Now also, I'm usually shooting at f4 or f5.6 because I want everything to be in focus as much as possible. For my overhead videos, I don't really want to have a shallow depth of field. I just want to have everything in focus as much as possible and as sharp as possible. Okay guys, so I think this is pretty much it. This is my overhead camera setup, just a table, tripod, camera, 1 light, 1 lens, foam board, PVC backgrounds, and 1 little plant. Anywho, if you have any questions or comments, let me know down below. Also, I'm going to leave links down below for all the products that I've mentioned in this video. And I guess I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.